Hey guys, Toxic Flames here, teaching you the second part, Nothing Else Matters today. So yeah, just again, thanks for all the support and likes and all that. The subscriber count's nearly about 110, which is really good, so cheers for that. Sorry that there wasn't an upload yesterday. I did make one and I was going to upload it, but I just looked through it and it was really rushed, and you couldn't even see the guitar. So I just deleted that one. So yeah, that's why there wasn't an upload yesterday. Sorry about that again. So yeah, but I'll upload this tonight. So yeah, let's get straight into it. The second part, Nothing Else Matters. Just it's still the intro. Standard tuning as always. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So this is what I'll be teaching you. Sorry about that, I think I made a mistake there or something. So yeah, anyway, let's get straight into it. So the first thing is, I use a pick for this bit. I know it's complicated because in the first bit of the intro you don't use a pick. So like, I don't know, just maybe if you're performing this song for whatever reason, just maybe have it just a pick on the ready, just in your pocket, or if you're sitting down, just like have it resting on your leg or something, I don't know. But anyway, I'd recommend using a pick for this because it's a lot easier. So this bit. Okay, it's sort of just an E minor bar chord, so it's not this E minor, it's this one. It's basically the same but a bar chord, and we sort of pick different notes. So if you don't know how to play this, I'll show you now. So you put your second finger on the 8th fret of the B string, okay, and stretch your third finger to the 9th fret of the D string, and then you put your pinky just behind it on the 9th fret of the G string. So then you sort of, if you put those three strings, it's sort of already a minor shape. Okay, and then what you do with your first finger, with these three still in position, this is quite tricky. You bar all the strings on the 7th fret, but you leave the top E string open, so you don't bar it all the way to the E string. You don't want it to be on the 7th fret of the E string, you just want it open. So all the strings should be pressed down on except the top E string. So we've got. Okay, so yeah, it's just, I know bar chords are tricky, but you'll get them in time. So and the picking pattern, sorry, not the picking pattern, the strumming pattern is the you just plug the E string, and then you put the A string, then you put the D string, then you put G string, and then you plug the B and the E string together. Okay, so it's okay, but obviously you don't just. There's a little rhythm into it, so after you put the E string, you wait a bit, so it's 1, 2, so sort of like wait a bit, so you sort of let it ring out. Okay, don't just play it and then just like stop it, so don't do, sort of need to let it ring, so just like that, okay? And then what you do now, you move to a different chord position, which is a D major bar chord, yeah? And again, it's another bar chord. You put your second finger on the 7th fret of the D string, your third finger just behind it on the 7th fret of the G string, and then your pinky just behind it on the 7th fret of the B string. So you've got a major sound there. And again, you just do exactly the same barring method. You just use your first finger to bar all the way up to the don't bar the, well, I guess you sort of can, but you don't really play the E string, but it's easier just to bar it up to the A string, and you just do, okay, which is just A string, D string, and then G, B, and E together. So, okay, so altogether it's this. Okay, so just A string, D string. That's 3 strings there, and then you just do exactly the same as what we just did, but 2 frets below. So it's the D string, the G string, and the B string all on the 5th fret, and you bar on the 3rd fret, and just do. Okay, so that last bit was. Okay, it's quite a quick change, but try and. That's how my hands are in the same position, so you don't take it off, and then. It's a lot easier just to slide it down. Just like that, okay? So all we've got is this. and you just repeat that thing. So you do this twice, and now second time. Okay, and then the third time you start off the same, so you keep on doing this, but then you do this. Okay, which is basically you don't need your second finger for this one. You put your third finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and your pinky just behind it on the 7th fret of the B string. So G string, 7th fret, B string, 7th fret, and again you bar on the 5th fret. So it's basically the chord we did before, but without your second finger. And this time the strumming pattern is, so you put the A string, wait a count, and then E string, B string, G string. Okay. And then again you just do it 2 frets down. So 5th fret on the G string and the B string, bar it on the 3rd fret. So that third time was this. Okay. Just if you didn't get that, just rewind the video. So it is quite hard. And then this bit, okay, it's quite hard. Basically, you just do a G major chord, which I hope we all know. We should do anyway. So you do the 3rd fret on the low E string, okay, 3rd fret on the high E string, 3rd fret on the B string, and then the B string open. So it's take your 3rd finger off the B string and just play it open. Okay. Okay. So for those 3 notes, you should just have all your fingers on the 3rd fret, and then just take your 3rd finger off and let you play it open. Okay. 3rd fret low E string, 3rd fret high E string, 3rd fret B string, open B string. And then this bit, this chord's a B7. It's quite tricky, but it's quite a nice chord, but it's really tricky. So what you do, you put your second finger, on the 2nd fret of the A string, okay, your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then your pinky on the 2nd fret of the high E string. So you sort of miss, so you can think of it as a sort of pattern. You play this one open, 2nd fret, open, 2nd fret, open, 2nd fret. Except in this chord, you don't play the low E string, you just start from the A string. So, okay, it's just exactly the same strumming pattern as before. So, A string, E string, B string, G string. Okay, just run through that chord one more time. It's the 2nd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the G, and 2nd fret on the high E. And you just strum the A, E, B, G. Okay, so that last bit was, and then obviously just 2 bars of this before the singing, which is just open, E string, G string, B string, I taught you in the last video. So now I'm going to play what we learned in the first video and in this video, and play along if you can. I'll go really slowly. Even I make mistakes with that B7 chord. It is a really tricky chord. No one likes your B7. And yeah, that's basically Nothing Else Matters intro. And oh, my flashlight's just randomly gone off for some reason. So yeah, that's why it's suddenly gone dark. I don't know why that's happened. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Cheers, bye.